Hi guys, it's me, Boog,
And Dad.
and today we're going to be reviewing the Marvel Legends, celebrating Marvel 85 years Marvel Legends Wolverine.
Yes, we're back with another action figure review. Yeah, and
Yes.
this time, like Boog said, it is Wolverine. And I don't think we have. Do we have Wolverine?
No.
No, we don't have
Well,
Wolverine.
we
Okay,
kind of do, but
not as cool as this
not
one.
cool this one. Yeah.
Yes, so I'm not sure if it's an 85th anniversary Wolverine or what.
I
Just
think
says celebrating.
I think it's celebrating Marvel's 85th anniversary.
Oh, Marvel's 85th anniversary. Okay, gotcha. All right, so yeah, we're gonna get like I said, Wolverine here, and man, does he look great!
Yes.
Man, this guy looks totally awesome.
And actually, I think this is also might be, it was either this year or last year was 50 years of Wolverine.
Oh, okay. 85 years of Marvel, 50 years of Wolverine. Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm sure if you follow the channel, you see we don't do Marvel a whole lot. But for reasons, we have our reasons, which you probably didn't.
And we're probably gonna get to in this video.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's been a while since we've purchased any Marvel figures, but Boog found these two and they were both really good. So we definitely picked those up. But we've noticed they're back to their, I guess, kind of more like their original packaging. Because for a while, right before we kind of dropped off on making a lot of Marvel purchases, they were going to that no window box,
Yeah.
right? And I guess they have flushed that idea right down the toilet, and they're back to kind of what they were doing.
I think
Oh,
I'm pretty sure almost like everyone's flushed it down the toilet at this rate.
they said, "Heck with the environment. We can't sell figures when people can't see them." Yeah, so we're back to a normal box. Very good. McFarlane never even played that game. They just, I think they knew that was not going to work. So, but anyway, it's nice, tight, small little package, just enough room basically for the figure. That's all you kind of get. But the box looks nice. I'll definitely give them that. I like the black box, the kind of the flat matte finish with the artwork. Looks pretty sweet. All right, Big. So give us a couple minutes, and we will let you know what we think about the figure.
We're back.
All right, yeah. So here we are with Wolverine.
Yes.
Can I a little bit fix it a little better? And yeah, I think Marvel's done a pretty good, or not Marvel, but Hasbro's done a pretty good job with this figure.
Yes.
It looks a little bit like what is it? Who's it plays? What plays in the movie? Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
But of course, it's not based off that. I think it's based off the comic book Wolverine.
Look at that Logan head sculpt.
Yeah, but that looks pretty good. I really like it. Do we know? Did they do a line based on the new movie?
Yeah, I think they're going to. I don't think it's came out yet.
Wow, so they've gotten slow on that because it used to be the toys would hit before the movie, But yeah, so we haven't seen that yet. But yeah, this is a pretty good Wolverine for sure. Not bad at all. And then so he comes with the super fist.
Yep.
And um
Then we have the fist without the claws. Then here's the fist with the claws.
oh, this is what everybody wants to see, dude.
Yeah.
Let's get these claws on.
First, we have a kind of reaching out hand.
Okay.
Then acknowledging the tribal chief hand.
Right. Number one.
And then, probably the other most exciting part, we get an interchangeable mask head sculpt.
I love it. Yeah. So one with Wolverine haircut, and then the next one with the interchangeable mask. Super cool. All right, Boog, let's get him in Wolverine mode.
Now we're in, as Dad said, Wolverine mode.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
And yeah, he looks awesome. Very, very cool.
let's take a look at articulation. So we got a dumbbell joint at the top of the neck. Go into a ball. Allows for down to there, up to there, and then Dad's favorite, tilt.
Right. Gotta have the tilt. Can't do that. Kinda. Yeah.
Back and forth as the shoulder. Butterfly joint. Arm goes up to there. All the way around. The little, I guess, this thing is a separate piece.
Okay. A little bit of a shoulder pad there.
Bicep swivel.
Oh, yes.
Double jointed elbow. And hand moves back and forth. So we actually get a first ab crunch that goes to there. kind of like a mid-waist cut, and
Okay,
then a second ab crunch that allows you to crunch all the way down to there.
that's cool. Is
And
that
then,
new?
uh, maybe. And
Okay,
then Wolverine can go all the way back to there.
yes, very flexible,
Look at this kick.
incredible high kick.
Unfortunately, not very much back. Double jointed knee.
Nice.
Pinless double jointed knee, actually. No pins.
No pins. Yes,
And
and
then,
that's something you said you like over what McFarlane is doing.
for me, it doesn't really matter if it has pins or not.
Not that big of a deal.
Back
Okay,
and forth goes the foot and then rocker.
sweet.
Oh, and a hip swivel.
Yeah. All right. So there's Wolverine.
And all the way out to there. But it's some Spider-Man.
It looks painful. Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Over the Spider-Man. We Boone picked both these up at Target within the past week or so,
Month probably more likely.
month. Okay. So I guess they're both fairly new figures making their way to toy shelves. So we have, like I said, the 85. I'm going to just call it 85th anniversary Wolverine or 85 years of Marvel, and then Iron Spider-Man.
From the Marvel Studios line.
Yes, from the Marvel Studios line. And both of these, like I said, were hitting our Target shelves in the last, like Boog said, probably month or so. And they look absolutely incredible.
Yes.
So, yeah, great job, Hasbro, with both of these. I really like both of these figures. So I guess now it's time for me and Boog's ranking.
Yes.
All right, so move Spidey out of the way.
Section with Dad's ranting.
Yes. Yeah, well, you have to understand. Like I said, it's with at least with the way we do our rankings, it's of course the figure first. How good of a job did they do with it? That kind of thing. The articulation, the details. How much does it look like the figure is supposed to represent? And then the other part of the ranking, of course, is value. And this is where usually Hasbro has to take a hit because value is not their thing. And again, like I said, let's DC example. So you can get, let's just say this for $25 or less. And of course, we put them up here. You can see the difference. Of course, in this different scale, this is a 6-inch scale, even though it's more closer to 7 inches,
So
actually.
I will say, for this figure, there is an argument that we do get a lot of accessories with this figure.
Yeah, with this one, they did decide to add some accessories, which is good.
Yeah.
But there was also some, well, I don't know if I come with accessories or not. I can't remember.
I think it came with a few.
Yeah, so, here and there. And, of course, with McFarlane, you always get a stand with every single figure. You do not get that with Hasbro. And now, so we're talking 7-inch scale versus 6-inch scale?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, like I said, you're just getting a lot more value with the DCs because generally these will come in at less money. Normally they're always less than $25. Most of the time on Amazon, you could find them for under 20 unless it's just a really hugely popular figure. Not so much with the Hasbro ones. So for value, like I said, they're going to take a knock there for sure. And then, like I said, they're one of these you get a stand. You don't get that with Hasbro. And that's the only real reason. And it's not just, comparing them with McFarlane. Any other figure line, like here we go. This is this is Mattel. So we got 3 companies going here, right? McFarlane, Mattel. Yeah, throw him in over here, big. Mattel.
Let's see. I think we can also get WWE in here.
Yeah, so we got Mattel again. Throw He-Man over here.
He-Man.
Right, and then DC. So, and we're going to put He-Man up here. Let's just say we put He-Man up because, size does matter. Size is material. So, and that material is cost.
Yeah, He-Man's also 6-inch scale.
Right. So you can see He-Man is actually just a little bit bigger.
Actually, no, he's just a tad bit smaller than Wolverine, actually.
Well, I was thinking not height-wise, but width-wise.
Yeah.
Like, if there's the amount of material they're using to make him is probably very, very much the same, or Mattel is using probably a little bit more.
Maybe in, like, the shoulders, maybe.
Yeah, just because all their figures are really big and bulky like that. So, but the point is, when it comes to the value part, is, like I said, so you can get this guy. He will definitely be less than $25, probably somewhere around 22, 23, and he's a real popular.
Yeah, and the same for the WWEs, too.
All the way down to $8 or $9 with some of these guys, depending on what they are.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, the WWE line, Tony T. Sorry, Tony's coming to visit everybody. Oh no! And then, like I said, your WCW line, which these have gone up. I will definitely admit that. Sometimes they are $23, $24, but you can still most of the time find them for around $20. Very common to find these for around 20. And like I said,
Especially
these are
with the
your,
Legends lines at Target.
yeah, and this is your not your basics. This is your elites, figure. So don't compare apples to apples. And then of course, like you said, the He-Man figures. Again, they can be as high as $23, $24, but most of the time you're going to find these for 20 and under. So and that's the biggest gripe, like I said, with Hasbro is I just feel like they are overpriced. And nobody likes to be ripped off, and that's when you see what all the other toy companies are able to do. You do feel like Hasbro is just ripping you a little bit. Nobody likes that. But anyway, as far as this figure is concerned, I think it's great.
T likes it.
Yeah, not even Baby T likes it. Yeah, it's less toys for him. Or we're just needlessly giving away money. But anyway, he's been crazy. So I'm going to give him 4 stars for me. I think it's a really great figure. Like I said, I just knock it on price, and I knock it, and I'm gonna knock it because for me, the only would have been better, and it may come like Luke said in the future, is a Wolverine, probably based on the movie figure. This is actually kind of based off the comic book, even though it doesn't look a lot like him. So I can't wait for that set to come out.
So I think I'm gonna go with 4.5 stars for me.
Okay,
The only thing that nicks it for me is the price being overpriced.
gotcha. All right.
T's been very bad.
And Tony T, what would your ranking be?
5 paws.
All right. Well, I think it's going to wrap it up for our Wolverine figure review here, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, like and subscribe if you hadn't already, if you like what we're doing. And we'll catch you on the next one.
Make sure you like, subscribe, everyone. Bye.